Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for one of my favorite videos and your favorite videos, the purchase or pass. Yes! So really fast, I just want to give a heads up. I may not have all of the releases this time because I'm gonna be going out of town, so I'm trying to make sure I have this video uploaded for Saturday, so I may not have everything. Depending on when I get back, I may or may not be able to have a purchase or pass for next week. So the following week might be a huge one. I'm gonna try to get one up next Saturday, but I'm just not sure. But we're gonna just enjoy the time we have and the releases that we can talk about today. So if you wanna comb through all the new releases with me, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you wanna hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. All right, let's get right into it. So remember, all the Instagram accounts that I follow will be in the description box. And if there's anything that's like really special that's coming out in the next week, I'll put those release dates in the description box as well. Let's go ahead and scroll down. All right, I may overlap a little bit. So let's see. We have a So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer by Cali. This is gonna be a pass for me. I just don't need a primer in my life right now, but it looks like it has some light matte coverage, and I don't like matte primers, so that's why I'm gonna be passing. And it has collagen peptides to moisturize and nourish the skin. This is gonna be available on August 12th at Sephora, and it's gonna be $36. We have all these sneak peeks of something that It's Belle is coming out with, and I'll have to see if the reveal is complete. These are gonna be Cool Summer Dual Liquid Eyeshadows. These are gonna be a pass for me because I don't find myself using liquid eyeshadows at all. We also have a sneak peek from Nomad Cosmetics from their Glamorous eyeshadow palette. So it looks like they're going to be doing a slow reveal, and I'll keep you posted on that. NBA Cosmetics is releasing their Floor eyeshadow palette. It's $35 and available now. 6 mattes, 3 shimmers, and 3 duochromes. This is gonna be a pass for me. It's very blue purple heavy, so it's just not a color story that I am going to wear, but the swatches look nice. It looks like the same formula as so many of these other shimmer palettes that are out. I have not tried NBA Cosmetics, but I do think this is a pretty palette, but it is gonna be a pretty pass. Smashbox has an 8-in-1 Revitalized Primer Essence that preps your skin for makeup. This is gonna be available at Ulta. This is gonna be a pass for me. I'm just not in need of any primers. Did we talk about this one? Here's another palette from NBA Cosmetics. I might have mentioned this last week. This is the Bubbles palette. This is an all shimmer palette. These remind me a lot of the Sugar Drizzle and what is the other brand? Shoot, something Simply Posh maybe. Same kind of palettes and formulas. This is a very pretty color story, but it is not for me. And I have so many singles and my All I Ever Wanted palette, so that kind of covers the shimmers for me. But this is a pass and it's pretty. And this one is $44 and available now. And Makeup Release Radar does have the code RADAR10 that you can use with NBA Cosmetics. Now, Iconic London is releasing the Desk to Dance eyeshadow Feel Unique exclusive palette. And what's crazy about this is when I had BoxyCharm, I had one of these palettes and I feel like it looked exactly like this one, but apparently this one is a new palette. The color scheme is nice. It is like a warm tone neutral palette with some purples. You got a green and it looks like a gray. But this is going to be a pass. Let me know if you've tried any eyeshadows from Iconic London. I have not. I ended up selling that palette from BoxyCharm or decluttering it, but I swear this looks so similar to that palette. Is Feel Unique? Let's go to Feel Unique. What is Feel Unique? It says it's a Feel Unique exclusive. Okay, I guess this is a beauty shop. All right, well, it's a unique no. And I'm gonna move on. I think I showed the full reveal last week from Gourmande Girls Cosmetics. This is the Ethereal Palette. This is Another pretty shimmer palette. Looks kind of like the NBA palette a little bit. I have to look at it again. Now this is available, or it already is, August 9th. 8 duochromes and 4 multi-chromes. Yeah, I feel like it looks really similar to this one, the NBA. So as I said, if you have your eye on both of them, don't get both, y'all. We don't need both. But this is pretty. It is going to be a no for me. Dr. Jart is releasing, it looks like some type of skin tint, Premium Beauty Balm. This is going to be a pass. Every brand is going to come out with their skin tint, their tinted moisturizer this summer. And so every brand is just taking their turn. I have enough of those products. From Kate Somerville, it looks like we have an exfoliating treatment and cleanser duo. And this line came out earlier this summer. It's gonna be a pass for me. It's just not something that I need right now. I have a whole skincare drawer full of just things I haven't tried yet. House of Sillage has matte lipsticks. These are definitely gonna be a pass. No, I just can't do it. I still want that cupcake. Matter of fact, they released a second cupcake like that one with the gummy bears. Now they have one called like Yellow Chiffon or something like that. I will keep my eye. Now House of Sillage has sales all the time. It's just that they may not have a sale on what you want. So you constantly have to check. If you're interested in any of their cupcakes or lipstick bows or lipsticks, you can get them on sale. I would not purchase anything from House of Sillage at full price, which is why I will be waiting for that cupcake to come down to 30, 40, or 50% off, preferably 40 or 50% off. And it may be a while, but it will be worth the wait because it's just expensive, you know? So no for now. Now, I was kind of disappointed. I didn't know what Auric was going to be releasing. And for some reason, I thought it was going to be a cream blush. I don't know why I thought that, but they're coming out with lashes. And I don't wear lashes anymore. So this is a no. I'm just not interested in them at all. I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be something else. Now, Kvd Beauty has a Goop Glow Exfoliating Dark Spot Sleep Serum. So this is going to be for anyone who has dark spots, who has dull skin or an uneven texture. Ooh, it's $98 and available at Sephora. This is not something I need. Sounds like a good product, but it is a pass. Okay, Pout and Shout. Their products always look interesting, and I'm not sure if it's in a good or bad way. If you've tried Pout and Shout, let me know. This is the Sweet Treats collection. This is an automatic no for me, but it looks like you have this like contour blush and highlight palette, and then what is this? Oh, it's a lip and cheek rouge. Okay, this is a no. Lancome is releasing an Essence Cream Foundation. Looks very luxurious. 6 shades, no. Available September 2nd, that is a no. I'm gonna skip Kylie, so no. Elf is coming out with a serum. This is a niacinamide serum. Concentrated gel-like serum that balances, minimizes the look of appearance of pores and evens out the skin tone for a smooth, radiant complexion. So, you know, Elf really does come out with a lot of nice products that are super affordable. I don't see the price or when it's available, but stay tuned for that if you're looking. Hermes has lipsticks and nail polishes coming out. 3 lipsticks and 2 nail colors. These lipsticks are expensive. I'm not sure. I think they're in the $70 range. These shades don't really look special, so there's nothing that really catching my eyes about the lipsticks. Now, if you've tried the Hermes lipsticks, let me know how you like them or if you don't like them. The packaging is very pretty, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth the price. And here are the 3 polishes. There's like a gray, a deep plum, which I have a Dior polish that's this color. Oh, it's just 2. All right, so that's a no. Okay, now here we have this Love Fest collection from Huda, and it's a collab with Cali. So, you know, they're sisters. And we have the Love Fest palette. There's a liner, the mascara. Look, I think the liner and mascara, I'm not sure if those are new, but the palette is new. And then there are these blushes. So I purchased the palette because I had the opportunity to go to Sephora, and I almost walked out empty-handed, and I saw it and I was like, oh, let me just grab it. So I did. So I'll have a video with that soon, like a trying new makeup video. The blushes were not there, but the colors of the blushes look really nice. It says they're creamy, radiant blushes. Are they, I guess they're cream blushes. See, now that's appealing. All right, I'm not sure about the blushes. Now I did get the Cali cherry perfume. I'm not sure when that's gonna be here, but I just got a mini size. I love the All Lost Cherry inspired fragrance, and I did love the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So I was thinking that this would smell really nice. And you know, the palette it was not a must-have, I can tell you that even from looking at it. But I love, you know, it gives me, in a way, Utopian Dream vibes without the pink. Does that make sense? That purple is beautiful. She has a beautiful purple like that in Rose Quartz, and Utopian Dream has a beautiful purple in it. They remind me of each other, even though the formulas are a lot different. But those mattes and that plum are gonna look really good with those shimmers. I have seen 2 reviews, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab it. So it wasn't gonna like break the bank. It wasn't a need. It was just like a impulse buy. I'm not even doing Mario and his lip shade this week. That's too much. Now, what is this? The Playground collection. Okay, all right. Let's just Merry-Go-Round Water Activated Shadow Palette. Water Activated Shadow? I don't want that. Multi-function color sticks and slip and slide gloss. I hate it. I'm just letting y'all know right now. No. You're It brush set.
Daddy, chill.
Milk is releasing some waterproof eyeliner pencils. Ooh, I like that blue. These are, oh no, they are supposed to be long lasting and creamy. Supposed to last up to 12 hours. And they have avocado oil and ceramides in it. So it's supposed to help with the smooth application. I'm just not in the need for any liners, but they are available now for $22 each at Sephora. Some shimmer eyeshadows from Smashbox. I just don't go for these, so this is a pass. They are $25 each, which is probably right in line with what they cost, but I'm just not gonna wear them, so it's a pass. And we'll come back to the Carnival XL, which I won't be getting. All right, let's see what else we have. Dose of Colors, they have some Velvet Mousse lipsticks. Now, I have not tried anything from Dose of Colors. So these are $19 each and available now. And they're those beautiful, just kind of nude brown colors. These are my colors. I have very similar colors in the Kaleidos lip clays. So I should pull those back out because I don't need these, but the shades look great. Okay, so I know that we want to be creative and fun. So Made by Mitchell has the Mango eyeshadow palette, or the Mango eyeshadow palette, like Made by Mitchell, and then it's like the, y'all get it? No, okay? 18 shades, mattes and shimmers. I don't like it. I don't like the design. I don't like the packaging. Available tomorrow on TikTok. I don't like that. I don't like it, and I don't trust it. First of all, if it's mango, why the color? You just wanted to make a rainbow palette. Like, okay. Could have been tropical. See, they were trying to be clever with the M, and now it's not even representing the fruit. So I'm moving on. Oh, wow. So Clarity Skin. So I guess they are branching into skincare. So there is a cleanser, face lotion, under eye serum, face toner, body scrub, coffee scrub, facial cream coming soon. I think it's nice when brands expand, but I don't know. I also sometimes don't know if I like when brands expand. So I'm gonna move on. There is a collab with Sigma Beauty and Kelly Gooch, who I believe is here on YouTube. And she has a favorites set, which is 3 brushes in that Enchanted mini palette that I really don't like, because the regular Enchanted palette by Sigma has a beautiful green shade. And I don't have that palette, but I'm just saying, you should have put that in this palette. So it's a no. Nakia Joy is coming out with Color Frost pigments. Oh, these are a no, and they're loose. Honey, no. That's called a mess. I would just mess over it. I have a few from Tammy Tanuka, and they're just messy. I'm just messy with it, and I probably could be better, but I'm I'm looking for a soft life here, and this isn't helping. Now these are $17 a piece, or you could get the bundle for $96, and they are beautiful, but is a beautiful no. Now we have Kvd Beauty. I'm not really checking for this brand at all, but she has some liquid lipsticks, $22 a piece with a soft matte finish. These are a no. Nope. Got another skin tint from Summer Fridays. This is going to be a no. Everybody's got their little ingredients. So this one has tiger grass, a humectant blend, and rich emollients. It's going to be available on the 16th, but this is a no for me. It's probably nice though. And ColourPop. Of course. Well, you know what? Has ColourPop been doing as much lately? I don't know. But they've got Get In Line BBY liners. Okay. I like their liners. I don't need any of these, but I do have, I want to say I have a black one, a white one, I have a blue one, I have the burgundy one. Their felt tip liners are really nice. I could see getting some of these on sale, like when they have like 30% off or something like that, but not at this time, but they are good. So if you need liquid liners, felt tip liners, the ColourPop ones are nice. Those are going to be available on the 11th. Hello. Yes.
This is Brian calling you from Senior Benefit. How are you doing today?
Oh no. So we have a restock from Sonia G that's coming soon to Beautylish. The Fusion series is going to be coming back, the Pro Eye Set and more. I am going to be passing on this. I also did pass on the mini Kiyaki set. I did want that, and I do eventually want the Fusion series, but I can't afford to spend this money on brushes. I am not really using brushes for foundation right now, and I have my Sydney Grace brushes that are still new, as well as the Sonia G Lotus set that I haven't used yet. So I just need to lay off the brushes. You know, I think that the next time I purchase brushes, maybe for Black Friday, maybe from Refer, but I'm just going to admire these from afar and just appreciate the Sonia G brushes that I do have. But if you're interested, sign up at Beautylish so you can be notified. We have some beautiful shimmers from Bella Beauty Bar. These are multi-chromes that are coming soon. Immediately when I saw this, well, no, not really. I was gonna say I thought a bit about Terra Moons, and it just reminded me how much I want those Terra Moon shades. So these are a pass, but they are pretty. About Face Beauty is releasing some cream blushes, 10 shades, and they're $18. They are available now. These are gonna be a pass for me, but they look pretty. They look really creamy too, and the colors look nice. Look at those colors. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, colors look great. Now we have a sneak peek from Nomad Cosmetics. A new friend is coming. What colors are you hoping for? I have no idea what this is gonna be, but if I receive it in PR, I will definitely review it. The last Nomad palette, the Provence palette, was really not one of my favorites, but I did enjoy the Paradise Islands palette. I thought that one was really nice, really pigmented, even though the shades are light. I did like that one a lot. The last one, not so much. So I'm really curious about the next destination. I feel like Nomad is coming out with palettes more often, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, and I hope that they don't feel pressured to release more palettes like a lot of the other brands, because it's just not necessary. I'm always looking for Nomad and their sneak peeks where they reveal the shades, and that's always really fun for me. But I hope they don't feel like they have to rush and release palettes. You know what I mean? Because they're a great brand. Now let's look at these singles from Kristen Lee Cosmetics. I've had my eye on this brand for a while, but I've never purchased anything. These look really, really nice. These are going to be available on the 12th. So they're already out there. They look great. And the Cleona shades also released. I'm not sure if that's going to be on this feed. The Cleona stained glass shades have also been released, and I am going to be saving those for Black Friday. Now we have the reveal of the Vitality palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. And this one has 24 shades. This is a big palette, y'all. And I'm not sure if I'm being sent this one or not. This one has magnetic pants. It's $50. Now, I'll be honest with you. right away, this palette is just, it's big for me. There are shades in here that I do like. I like the second column and the third column. I love those two. I think the shimmers look really good. Some of these mattes, like that bright blue one, Drive and Delight, those aren't really my cup of tea, but I could definitely create some really beautiful looks with this palette. So if I do receive this one, I will definitely be doing a look inspo video. Okay, this is from Kvd Cosmetics. I think that's how you say it. Now, this looks like everything else I've seen them come out with. So this is a blush and bronzer palette. I guess these are new shades, but this is a no. These are $32 each and available now. I think we talked about this blushing bronzer from Live Tinted. I've not tried this one. And it's one blush and then two bronzers. There's just one. So this isn't gonna work for everyone. And then they have these two glosses. So this is a pass. Okay, now this is being sent to me. This is the Mystery Ink palette by Notoriously Morbid. Look how cute this palette is, y'all. I like this. I like this one a lot. And I want to say that this is releasing on the 19th. So, that's the day I'll go back to work. If I get this collection, I'm not going to be able to film a YouTube video to have up, but I will film one. And I'm gonna try to at least get the swatches up or a reel or something on Instagram before the release. I'm gonna try, because I get back like right before it's gonna be released. So I'm gonna try to do that. And I'm excited about this one. This looks really pretty. I like the oranges and the browns in there, and then you could do pops of the yellows, and they have a bright blue in there, but I can make it work. So I'm into that. And we talked about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Conditioning Serum. I think that's available now. I am passing on that. And we do have the reveal from Sugar Drizzle Polish. This is the Meant to Be palette. It's one matte and the rest are shimmers. This is a cute color story, but it is definitely going to be a pass for me. The color story is throwing me a bit with the Meant to Be. Let me know. Do y'all feel the same way? They could have called it something else, because I don't know what this has to do with bees. Maybe I'm looking into it too deeply. And we also have a sneak peek from Sydney Grace. This is gonna be a collab, Tropicolor. We'll have to stay tuned for that. Okay, that's all I've got right now to share. And I will go through this one more time, and then I'll talk to you about how I feel about these releases. All right, y'all, I'm back to finish this. And why? So after I finished that first little segment, Janie was posting like so much. I was like, I can't. So let's finish this, y'all. The last thing we left off was the Sydney Grace collab. Let's look at, what is this? Why did I even click on this? What is a Ponky Watts? Ponky Watts? What is? Okay. I'm moving on. I don't know what that is, so I'm sorry. NBA Cosmetics is just doing the damn thing. They've got a sneak peek of the Florgis palette. Like, no, moving on. I can't do this. All right, Besame. These are classic shadow duos. All right, let's see. Okay, Besame. These are classic shadow duos, 4 colorways. Less is more. Okay, I can get with that. Less is more, but the sky is not the limit with the looks you can create with a eyeshadow duo. Years of research went into these 4 carefully crafted shades, which are based on cosmetic colors that date back more than 100 years. Well, aren't all color? Okay. $24 each, available now. These are no. Cool concept, not a new concept, but it does go with the life of ease that I'm trying to have. But these are gonna be a pass. All right, let's see. Okay, no. Wander into the beauty of the cosmos. I'm wandering in, okay? That's where I'm going. I'm going into the beauty of the cosmos with Terra Moons, because they are working on the Cosmic Wanderer palette. Most likely I'm gonna get this. It's gonna happen. So it's just a matter of when. So we're gonna stay tuned. Pretties for your face is sneak peeking some singles. We will come back. Yep, we're gonna come back. A lot of sneak previews. It's Belle. We talked about them already. Kiehl's. You know, I'm liking Kiehl's. I am using their eye cream, and I had an essence by them that I finished. I like them. Now, this is the Wrinkle Reducing Night Serum, and it will help to visibly reduce or improve fine lines and wrinkles. They're going to improve them by reducing them. So, same thing. I'm probably not going to get this, but it is $80 and it's available at Sephora. I like that brand. Okay, Glossier has a restock. This is the Bomb.com Roulette. Okay, this is cute. Step right up and try your hand at Bomb.com Roulette. Back for a very limited time only. It's a 3-pack of our cult favorite lip balms, but with a twist. We choose the flavors for you. No. Yes or no? Don't choose the flavors for me. No. Sephora has the, I think it's what's called Best Skin Ever. Full coverage multi-use concealer. I've heard a lot of nice things. I don't need any concealers, but it has hyaluronic acid and algae extract. It's vegan, $15 each and available now. I've just heard great things. So if you need a concealer, that might be one to try. Merit has a Bronze Bomb Sheer Sculpting Bronzer. We are still doing the damn thing with bronzer this year, y'all, because Melt's about to come out with one too. We'll get to that. These look nice. They look radiant. A sheer buildable bronzer to add a wash of natural looking warmth and depth. I don't need this. I don't need this. Fatty acids, microfine pigments. August 16th, $30 at Sephora. They look nice. I just don't need to get this. Look at the shades. What's this one? Seeing? The third one. That's the one I could do. Or Leo. They look nice. Let me just like the picture. I don't know. I like that finish. They look like they have some sheen. It's maybe. Maybe not. Talked about this palette, I believe, at some point. The Fantasy Cosmetica Sorcerer palette, which is available. I think there are some reviews up on this already. Okay. So here's the friend. Now I'm already liking this color story, Nomad. I'm already liking it. 21 shades. What are these animals? We got butterflies. We've got monkeys, birds. Okay. I'm interested. We are traveling 2,500 miles away to get to our next destination. This is going to be available on the 22nd. I'm hoping this is coming in the mail soon. I hope the shimmers are better than the last palette. The 3 greens have already got me. Okay, we got to move on. Can't stay all day here. So, Charlotte Tilbury. Now, this is going to be an airbrush powder compact. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, so great. Melt's got the bronzers. Oh, wait a minute. We've got shades. Okay, I'm seeing this for the first time. Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Malibu. Malibu is the one.
That's some hot chocolate.
So, I don't think we have hot chocolate, August.
You do?
Where?
Mama. Remember, there's a half pack in there.
Do you see it?
Where did you put it?
I think we ate it because River had it and you had it and Marky had it. All 3 of y'all had. No, you, Brian, and River had it.
Do you know where it is?
Yes, in your tummies.
No, last time
there were 3 packs.
Where?
It was in the cabinet. No, y'all ate it. Can you close the door? Because I can't do this. Okay, this is going to be available on August 15th. Oh, that's coming up. Thank you, Julian. That's Tyrone's son. So I can't. Like, you just opening the door. August 30th at Sephora. So I saw Dana Bomar demo this. It looks great. I just don't need this. I have those Chanel bronzers that I spent my life on. So no, I can't believe I'm saying that.
We did not run out of hot cocoa.
Where did you find that?
In the cabinet.
Okay, August. Who is having hot cocoa in August? Nars has a Power Matte Lipstick collection. This is a no. I love these little bullets because I just filmed my little Dior Forever and they have the same type of bullet and I love it. But that's also why I don't need these. But let's just look at them. There are 6 shades available September in Asia. So this is going to be a while. I'm just going to move on. Ooh, Fenty. Fenty's coming out with these lit dewdrops. Yup, it's a glow enhancer. Just like, you know, the Auric, the Charlotte Tilbury, she's got her own 4 shades, $34 a piece. I would consider trying these, but I just do not need them. So I am going to have to pass. But I love my Fenty Eavesdrops. They are great. So I think this is gonna be a really good product. Ooh, okay. Menagerie. Okay, Menagerie is releasing the Killer Purr palette. The color story is the same. Replace one matte with a metallic, and the metallics as a whole are reformulated. So I wanted this palette, and every single time I wanted to go get it, it was sold out. I'm probably gonna get this. Cause those Menagerie shimmers, I'm into it, and I'm excited about that. That makes me happy. And last but not least, we have from Ritual Defy Black Orb Kohl liners. Ooh, look at that burgundy shade. I don't need these. So we have Dusk, Cinder, and Iron, and these are $32 each or $85 for the bundle. They look great. Oh, wait a minute, what else? Oh, and then black. Dusk, Cinder, Iron, and I guess black. They look nice. I don't need anything like this because I have some gel liners, so I'm just gonna say no, but they look nice. Abyss, I think, is the other shade. All right, let's move on. That was a lot, y'all. I'm not seeing much from Trend Mood. It looks like Ren Beauty, there's gonna be body care. No, let's move on from that. I don't even know why I talked about that. Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing anything new. I'm gonna go to Chic Profile Official. I don't see anything else. So let me just talk a little bit about what I'm liking. The Menagerie Killer Purr palette is a yes. That color story is, oh, let me move over. The Menagerie Killer Purr palette is right up my alley. I love these colors and the mustards and the greens. I love those colors. So I will probably get that palette. I've had my eye on it for a long time. I just have always missed it. The Melt Bronzer definitely intrigues me, but it's not something I need right now, and it's something that I can wait for, like, for their sale. Because I have their little contour bronzer stack. Like, I don't need, who is that up here at the house? I don't need any bronzers, you know? I really don't at all. Like, if I'm being serious with myself. Because holiday is coming up, and I'm really trying to think about the collections that I'm looking forward to seeing, and I want to be able to get what I want. So I don't want to like waste my money on things that I already have. And I have bronzers that I love. Like, those 2 Chanel bronzers are so great. All my bronzers, my Gucci bronzer, my LYS cream bronzer, my Victoria Beckham bronzer, like, there's no reason that I need to add a Melt bronzer in the mix. I just don't. It's just gonna be something else where I'm gonna feel bad that I don't use it. The Terra Moons palette is definitely something that I want. Terra Moons has just been killing it this year, like, with everything. So I am definitely looking forward to that reveal. I would love to see what Sydney Grace is doing, but if it's a really colorful palette or whatever it is, I probably will skip on that. The Notoriously Morbid Mystery Ink, I will have that up as soon as I can. I talked to y'all about the Huda palette. Not sure if I'm getting the Unearthly palette, but if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't purchase that one myself. It's just too big and colorful. The Nomad palette for sure has my attention, so I'm excited to see what that is going to be. I talked to you about Cali. They did not release the they didn't release the Carnival palette, so not sure, but I'm not getting that. I think that's it. I think that's it. So I definitely have things that I'm looking forward to, but for the most part, I am really trying to scale back a bit until like Black Friday and holiday, because I think they're gonna really start to lay it on heavy, and I wanna be able to get the things that I want. Mainly, I'm always looking to see what Pat McGrath is gonna do. I'm always looking to see about Huda Beauty and her big palette of the year. We saw Nars already. I think I could like put Nars at the bottom of the list. Natasha Denona, I'm curious what she's gonna do. I'm always curious as to what Melt is gonna do. Even though last year it was a bit of a flop, the year before that, the Beetlejuice was great. So I'm really curious about that. What other holiday collections? I love looking at the luxury holiday collections, even though I might not go for those, but like in 2020, I did get like those 2 Dior quints for holiday, and I really like those. I'm always excited to see what brands are going to put out. The ones that I mentioned, I'm really looking forward to. So, and then Black Friday, you know, so it's a lot happening. And, you know, I'm just trying to be a little more choosy, but you know how it is. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for this purchase or pass. Let me know if anything caught your eye. Do you want any of this stuff? Is it all a pass? I do feel like certain releases are just really reaching, like trying to find a theme that's going to really pull at people's nostalgia and things like that. And I'm really starting to not like that. I'd rather you just have no theme. You know what I'm saying? Like between the playground thing and then last week it was the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday thing. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I'm not into that. And I think that it would be nice if brands just don't come out with anything at all. Don't come out with anything at all. Like, who are we consulting? Who are we talking to about these ideas and these themes? Who is agreeing to this? Because it would not be me. I'd be like, no, let's just sit this one out. I want brands to have more quality and, you know, not worry about the quantity. That's why I kind of like what Huda's doing. Even though sometimes when she comes out with things, they look redundant at times. For the most part, I just know she's gonna have that holiday palette, and that's gonna be the one. And I kind of pick and choose the other things in between. And I just feel like more and more brands are just trying to compete, like with this ColourPop situation where we have to come out with something every week, and we just really don't. We really don't. So I'm rambling, but that's how I am feeling about these releases. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time again and hanging out with me. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. So until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all really soon. Bye.